What things tend to happen when you have gaps over the years, both with the remaining teeth and in the gap area itself?
Yeah. I mean, the first thing would be the teeth will start moving, so you lose the stability in the back teeth, it drifts to the front. And also the opposing tooth would over-erupt and grow longer. So in the end, you potentially can have lots of problems with your bite because of the moving of teeth. So placing implants keep it healthy and stable.
And they also preserve the level of bone wherever it's at, having lost a tooth.
Yeah. So if you lose a tooth, the body is programmed not to spend energy on the bone, so the bone disappears over time. Placing an implant is like having a new tooth. There's a new root in the bone, and that stimulates the bone, so it does not disappear. And if there's lots of bone disappeared over the time, we need to bulk your own bone out when we do the implants with an artificial bone.
And what sort of people... I mean, I know that the top and the bottom jaw are different in terms of bone, and obviously people's situations are different. What sort of people would tend to need a bony augmentation, extra bone put in there?
Long-standing missing teeth, the location of the teeth, as you said, mostly the front teeth, there's less bone in general, upper teeth is less bone in general. But mostly long-standing missing teeth would be the biggest reason. So if we can plan things before you actually lose your teeth, probably less chance of a bone graft needed, if we can do it at the optimum times.
And that's because if you are considering an implant, if you're potentially going to lose a tooth, and if an implant is placed sooner rather than later, that preserves the bone level.
So for a lower tooth, lower molar, maybe 3 to 4 months after the extraction, then the bone is healed, but it's not disappeared yet. But if you wait a year, 2 years, then potentially there'll be very little bone. In so much as you can't place the implant, potentially. Long-standing missing teeth.
Yeah, it's interesting.